Guess who's back? Back again. Brittany's back. Tell your friend. Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of 60 Formula Live. Hope you guys are doing well today. What is going on? I know it's late at night on a Sunday, so I'm sure you guys are all just chilling, relaxing, taking it easy. Maybe you just ate some dinner. Maybe you're just hanging out at home with a full belly. We are just relaxing. The pups just got done eating dinner, and now they're just chilling. See, Gila's like, ooh, I'm full. And so would Britney Spears. It's a good boy. It's a good boy. What's going on? She's like, what? Don't give him pets. No, I'm leaving the room. What is up, everybody? Gila is so cute. Thanks so much, Alex. Hope you're doing well today on this Sunday. Maybe you're on the other side of the world, the other side of the United States, and it's a little bit earlier for you. But over here, it's about 9:30. I love your channel. Thank you so much, Flavio. We really appreciate the kind words. What's up, buddy? What's going on? What's going on? What's up, girl? What, are you excited? What are you going to show everybody on YouTube tonight? All your different toys? She's like, all right, first of all, on Dog VC, the home dog shopping network, we have the orange glow stick thingy. This is one of Gila's favorite things because when you crunch down on it, it makes a crinkly noise. What's going on, buddy? What's going on? Are you happy right now? Are you excited? You know that there's treats coming? He's like, oh, I know the treat word, bro. What is up, everybody? Princess Cotton. Welcome to the live stream tonight. We're happy to have you guys here. You just got a husky. She is 3 months, and thanks to you, training is going great. Thanks so much, Wendy. We really appreciate the kind words. We're really happy that everything is working out for you. He was like over here having a fit. Sorry. Oh, you're crazy, lady. Oh, you're crazy. Kayla Cosmetics. Hey, how is it going? 695 Riders. Gila, stop. No, none of that. Not tonight. Thank you. Appreciate it, miss. Thank you. Here's Gila. She's like, oh, I'm all fired up to be on the live stream tonight, aren't you? Come here. Sit. Good girl. Tell everybody what's up. Say sorry. Say hi. Speak. Good girl. High five. Other high five. Other high five. Yeah, there you go. It's good girl. Can you stand? Hey, can you stand? There you go. That's good girl. I don't know productions. Oh, no, we hope you feel better. Britney Spears is like, you do good boy. Sit down. Stay. 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 Go ahead. Good boy. That's good boy. Yeah, that was good boy. You did good job. That was good job. Look at Gila busting in. She's like, hold the phone. Who is getting the treat-a-roni pizza? Is it me? Not yet, lady. Thank you so much, Wes Me the Weasel. We really, really super appreciate the super chat. Hi, those pepperoni pizzas are so cute. Love them. We really appreciate you. Britney Spears and Gila send their love right back to you. Gila, come here. You got to send the love back. Can you sit? Good girl. Say thank you. Speak. Good girl. Speak. Britney Spears. Speak. He's just smiling. Thank you so much, Windy City Osito, for, hey, Mrs., get your booty off, for the super chat. We really appreciate that. Means so much to us, really. Thanks to you. Thank you for the heads up about the howling. You're super duper welcome, Alex Rodrigo. End my suffering. We're so sorry. I don't know productions. We really hope that you feel better. Britney Spears really sends his love your way and hopes that you feel better really, really soon. Hello, everybody. What's going on? How's it going, Jeremy? Trying to go through the chat and make sure we get everybody. You have a husky named Vans. That is the coolest name I've ever heard for a husky. Vans is awesome. Gila, go and get a new toy. Let's go. Come here. Go look, look at her. She's like, this is my favorite one, Daddo. This is the one that I want to play with right now. We are in the 60 Formula office. This is basically where we do all of the editing, all the stuff here. Got some lighting, and we basically hang out in here and do all the work. 60, for those of us that cannot have doggos, this program is extremely fulfilling and also educational. Thank you. You're very welcome, Alex. Thanks so much for the kind words. We really appreciate it. We love to do as much as we can to help out the doggo community. Flavio, thank you so much. Your husky is 10 months and she hasn't started her period. Should I be worried? No, you should be good. Some huskies don't get their period until after a year old. And listen, I've gone through all sorts of worrying when it comes through a female husky going through heat. Gila went through heat for 4 months. Like, she had a heat cycle for 4 months straight. Talk about abnormal. I was going to the doctor like, what's going on? Why is she going through heat for 4 months? Sometimes doggos have different things going on. They may have a ovarian cyst, and every dog is different. That's something you need to keep in mind. So it's completely normal. Your dog may just be late on her heat cycle, and I would just consult your vet about it. I'm sure everything is good. Just keep an eye about it and make sure you do all sorts of research and keep your eye on her. Thank you for asking the question, though, and thank you for the super chat. What you got there? Did you steal that from Gila? Did you steal that one? Yeah? She's going to go get another toy. You know that, bro. Can I get a high five? Hey, can I get paw? Thanks, buddy. He's like, I don't like giving paw that much, bro. I don't like giving it. All right, let's see if we can get you to do a speak, huh? You want to do a speak? Can you speak for me? Got it. There you go. Good boy. Can you put your paw? There we go. That's good boy. Speak. Oh, you're good. Can you do longer? Speak. No, you got to sit down now. That's good boy. You speak. Speak. Good job. Can you speak? Good job. That's good job. One day we're going to get you guys singing like you're in a band. Hey, Miss Gila, back up a little bit, please. Thank you. Don't crowd your brother. No. Sit. Thank you. We don't crowd. We don't crowd. That's not polite. Okay, we're going to stay. You're going to stay. You're going to stay. Wait until, no. Stay. And wait until I tell you. Thank you, sir. That's super nice of you. Go ahead. Thank you. All right, now your turn, miss. Your turn. Stay. 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 Go ahead. Good girl. Good girl. Richard Gonzalez, thank you so much for the super chat. Here's some treats for the pups. Thanks, we got Izzy now. She was born Christmas Eve. She is amazing. Congratulations. Any tip for making her notify us to use the potty? Absolutely. We have an entire video basically on our channel that tells you how to do that, streamline that whole process. All you have to do is go to the store, get yourself a rope or like a piece of linen, tie a bell to it, and put it around your doorknob. Every single time you take your pepperoni pizza out to go to the bathroom, ring that bell. Even if they don't ring it themselves, you just ring it every single time. Eventually, after about a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks, your dog is going to start ringing that bell whenever they want to go to the bathroom. They're going to attribute that bell ringing to potty time. But what you need to make sure that you do is that you make sure those bells reach the ground where your puppy can reach. Don't have the bells all the way high up on the doorknob. Make sure they go all the way down low to the floor where your puppy can nudge it with their nose, because that's the easiest way for them to ring those bells. Just make sure that you teach them, hey, every time we go outside, every single time we go potty, We're going to ring those bells. And just never forget to do that. I promise you, within a couple weeks, your pup's going to be letting you know whenever they want to go to the bathroom. And it's going to be like they're speaking English. It's going to be awesome. Thank you so much for the super chat. We super duper appreciate you. If you guys have any questions, you can always DM us on Instagram. We have an Instagram account. That's basically the best way that I can get in contact with everybody. I get so many messages on Facebook. And on YouTube, it's really hard to keep up with all the comments. So if you guys want to get a hold of us, just hit us up on Instagram too. We get back to people pretty fast on there. Thank you so much, Ange Brewer, for the super chat. Really appreciate you. We are getting a husky pup, and we have a male golden already who is not fixed, but super calm and not dominant at all. Is a male or female better to get? I would definitely get a opposite sex dog than your golden retriever. Yeah, if you have a male golden retriever, get a female husky if that's what you're looking to do, because getting opposite sex dogs is going to prevent fighting. When you get the same sex dog, it really runs the risk of having a lot of fighting, because the same sex dog is going, when they're like put together, they're going to compete for your affection. They are going to compete for the alpha's approval. So yes, you know, you want to make sure if you're getting a boy and a girl and you have no intentions of breeding, you want to make sure that one is spayed or one is neutered. So if you have a male and he's not neutered, make sure you get the female spayed. You're probably going to want to do that anyways, just because females are kind of hard to deal with when it comes to the heat cycle. You kind of have to keep a diaper on them the whole time, and huskies don't really like doing that whole thing. It's also better to have females get spayed because it lowers their chance of getting breast cancer. Any vet will tell you this, so just make sure you do it. You just want to make sure they go through one heat cycle. Gila, don't chew on that, please. Thank you. And then after that heat cycle, you can get them spayed. But definitely, opposite sex dogs is a thumbs up. Gail Allen, thanks so much for the donation. We really appreciate you. You're awesome. You support the channel so much. Thumbs up to you. Everyone say thank you to Gail Allen. She is an awesome supporter of the husky community. Our Springer mix got the bells right off. Our husky simply will not do it at all. Thinks she's just stubborn. That is really interesting. Oh, wow. Thank you so... Sorry. Will you ever breed your huskies? No, we will not breed the huskies. Gila is spayed, so she's unable to have kids. And soon, Britney Spears is going to be neutered, so he will also be unable to have kids as well. We do this for health purposes, basically. Thank you so much, Kayla Cosmetics, for the super chat. Is your dog's food or toy driven when it comes to training? They're basically food-driven. Onyx is food-driven. Zeke is toy-driven. Gila is basically both. It depends. If the toy is super-duper, you know, like coveted, if she really wants it, especially if it's something like a bully stick or maybe like a bone, Gila will definitely go for that. But those are kind of considered treats in my opinion. But Britney Spears is definitely all food. That is all that boy is about. He just lives for food. So if I want to get him to do anything, we're talking treats. When it comes to Gila, she can kind of work with both. If I have to take something out of the closet, like an old toy, I will definitely do that, but that's only if I don't have treats, because I usually just use treats whenever I work with my pups. I have a puppy right now, and his channel is getting me through everything. Thank you so much, Nikki. You are awesome. Really super duper appreciate you. I wanted to get back. Oh, Wes Me the Weasel, thank you so much again for donating. That means so much. Sherry, I wanted to get back to you about your mix, your husky not getting the bells. I want, if you hit me up in the DM on Instagram, or if you send me a message on YouTube, I'll be able to talk to you more about that, and we can maybe solve that issue. Oh my goodness, Nolan, thank you. Oh my gosh. No, Gila, come here. Nolan, thank you so much. Wow. Zeus and I are watching from question. I want to teach Zeus to like swimming. What should I do? Thank you and keep up the great work. First of all, holy cow, thank you so much. That's an insane contribution. We really thank you so much. Come here, Britney Spears. Come here. We gotta say thank you. Yeah, good boy. Sit. You gotta say thank you to Nolan. Speak. You guys speak. Yeah, good boy. You wanna say thank you? Sit down. Put the booty on the floor. Good girl. Speak. Good job. Speak. Good job. Speak. One more time. Speak. Speak. Go. Come on. Speak. Good boy. That's good boy. Speak. Good girl. That's a good girl. Thank you so much, Nolan. Again, to answer your question, what I would do to introduce your puppo to water is bring them somewhere safe. You know, like a swimming pool, maybe a friend's swimming pool. I know there are a lot of husky pools, puppy pools that you can kind of go to if you're in the city. There's a lot of companies that let you bring your dog to a swimming area. If you can't do that, hey, no, don't do that. That's not good. That's not good. Let's back up a little bit. Thank you. Hey, no. There's nothing else left. Take the toy. If you don't have a pool, if you're looking for a pool, what I can recommend is to look that up. But take them somewhere safe. Don't take them to like a beach or a river or something like that, because oftentimes those kinds of places can be intimidating just because dogs don't know what's in those kinds of areas. There's a whole bunch of wildlife often, and that makes them uncomfortable. If it's the only thing that you got, then go ahead. That's fine. Let me get this toy. Ugh. Here you go, girl. Get it. Good girl. But basically, just find a safe place. Slowly introduce your dog to that area. Basically, what I would do is have your dog sit next to you, close to... Hey, Gila. Gila. Stop, miss. No. Come here. No. I'm trying to explain something. Do not do that with your brother, please. Thank you. Sit. Hey, you. Come. Sit down. Sit. Come here. You, miss. What are you doing? Why are you hiding under there? You're not in trouble. Come here. Sit. Put it down. Good girl. Thank you. Hey, can you put it down on the floor? Can you put it down on the floor? Thank you. Don't worry. You're both going to get one. So basically what I would do, no. We're not going to do that. Come on. Sit down. Sit, please. Don't get in front of one or the other. Thank you. What you're going to do is you're going to bring them to that body of water. All right. And what you're going to do is you're going to sit them down, make sure they're comfortable, make sure you're petting them. You don't have to throw them in the water. A lot of people like to move really, really fast when they're trying to get their dog to start swimming. That's kind of the opposite of what you want to do. You want to take baby steps because your dogs will get really, really scared if you try and force them into the water. So basically what I do when I try to get my dogs into the water is I will get them to come near the water, and the closer they come to it, I reward them. Then I myself will step into the water to show them that it's okay. I'm in the water, so it's obviously fine. And I bring a treat with me into the water. Usually this water is about ankle, deep. Start at the steps somewhere shallow. And then I give them a treat if they put their feet into the water, which, dogs will usually do. If they want the treat that bad, they'll try and get closer and closer to it, just like Gila's doing right now. Yeah, here you go, miss. Yeah, you can have it. So then at that point, it's just a process of step by step, getting your husky to get comfortable, putting their feet in the water, and then moving from there. And always make sure you got treats with you. And if you don't want to use treats, you can always encourage them with like a brand new toy or something like that. So thank you so much. I hope this answers your question. If it doesn't, be sure to contact us on Instagram. That's the best place to get in contact with us, and we'll help you out a little bit further. I really appreciate you, Nolan, for helping us out, supporting the channel like that. That means so much to us. And thank you so much to Lieutenant Fail Plays for the $20 donation. We really appreciate you. Hello, 60. I chose a new pup. I chose another dark Gouty. Wow. She will hopefully look like Joey the Husky from IG. Sorry, had a hard time reading that because I'm just like trying to keep up with all the messages fly by so fast. So thank you so much. I will definitely check out Joey the Husky from IG so I can see what that, so we can see what that husky looks like, right? Gila, do not stand. No, sit. Sit. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, miss. This is yours, buddy. You don't have to worry. I'm not going to give it up. I'm not going to give it up. Hello, Yvette. Welcome to the live stream. We hope you are doing well. Thank you so much. You gotta leave. Ruben, thanks so much for joining us. We really appreciate you. What is your Insta? You can find our Instagram at www.instagram.com/60_formula. That's where we are. If you have trouble typing that in or you don't want to have to remember all that stuff, if you just go to Google and you type in 60 Formula Instagram, it should pop up on the very top list of the search results. Look at this girl just like squeezing in, trying to be like, I need the treat. I need the treat. Yeah, Britney Spears got a pretty cute husky smile going on right now. Gila, miss, we don't do that. Down. Down. Thank you, miss. Good girl. You don't need to sit that close. It's not necessary. Thank you for the videos. I enjoy watching them very much. Thank you so much, Aunt Peggy McDonald. We really appreciate you. It's comments like that that literally keep us going forward, and they mean the world to us. Seriously, put a smile on my face, Britney Spears' face, and Gila right here. Makes us the happiest trio to hear people say that. So thank you so much. We really can't wait to see you in the future comments section. Do you know the rules for bringing a baby husky on a plane from the Dominican Republic to the United States? I do not, but what I do encourage you to do if you are ever going to travel with your Siberian Husky on an airplane is to make sure that they're sitting next to you in the seat. I don't know how you go about doing that. I'm not really sure how you get that done, but that is the best way to go. If you have to make sure your dog is a service dog, then do all those things, because if I ever had to take Gila or Britney Spears on a plane, Gila, do not push him out of the way, miss. That's not nice. I'm going to push you with my foot. I'm going to push that big booty over. Yeah. Don't push your brother out of the way. It wasn't nice. Say sorry. Yeah, you say sorry. Say it. Good girl. Yeah, you better be sorry. Sit down. Please, mister. Can you sit? Britney Spears, can you sit? Sit. No, not speak. Sit. He's like, I don't want to sit anymore. My sister's booty is too big. Gila, I'm sorry. Say sorry. Yeah, it's good girl. That's good girl. Gila's like, I'm the bark bork master. You are crazy, girl. You crazy. You want to say hi to everybody? Say hi. Say hi, everybody. You gotta be quiet though. Be quiet. Speak. No, and quietly. Speak. No. Shh. Quiet. Quiet. You quiet? Can you give... Oh, no. Can you give me quiet? Speak. No, that's too loud. That's too loud. You're going to wake up the neighbors. You got to be quiet. Shh. Speak. That's just a good girl. There you go. That was good. Can you give me a little one? A little speak. I want it quieter. Speak. No. Shh. Speak. You're being too loud. Shh. Speak. There you go. There you go. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. Yeah, Gila's doing really good at this trick. We're trying to teach her to do a lower bark. Gila, get down, girl. Stop climbing up on me, please. I know you want the McTreats, but you gotta mix sitting down if you want one. You gotta do the McTricks too. Yeah. 60, if I'm 12 years old, do you think I can put my husky on a leash and walk it even if they might be stronger than me when they're grown up? That depends. If you get a puppy now and you practice walking your Siberian Husky when they're young, chances are that you will get used to walking your Husky, and I'm sure that it won't be a problem. Huskies aren't the craziest dog to control on a leash, especially if you practice walking them from a very young age. because Gila is really good at walking around. It's just because I've taught her to do that since she was an itty bitty puppy. She doesn't really pull all that much. On the other hand, Britney Spears is a mega super duper puller. And the reason is because from a young age, I taught him how to pull me on a skateboard instead of, you know, walk regularly on a leash, which was my fault. So now we're working on getting him to walk at a regular rate. What's wrong? You want this treat? You want this treat? Yeah? Speak. I want you to speak. But you gotta be quiet. Can you be quiet? Can you speak? Speak. Speak. Can you speak? Oh, good boy. That's good boy. Oh, that's good. Can you oh, can you sing? Can you sing? Can you sing? Oh, can you sing? That was a good job. That was a good job. Actually, yes, that is a good question. And the answer is yes. Britney Spears does a lot of things really well that Gila doesn't do, and Gila does a lot of things well that Britney Spears doesn't do. For example, Gila is really good at doing a lot of tricks and commands as I say them on key. So like when I'm like, hey, miss, don't be mean. So when I'm like, hey, do this and please do that, Gila, miss, stop, no, come here, come here. Yeah, leave your brother alone, please. So when I ask Gila to do certain things like sit and all that, hey, no smelling. She's really good at doing that. But Britney Spears is really good at doing natural things. For example, he is amazing at running. Britney Spears running with him on a skateboard is the funnest thing in the world. Look at him. He's like, oh, skateboarding. Skateboarding is the funnest because he is a mega good puller. I mean, he will just run and run and run and will go straight for so long and he doesn't get tired very easily. However, Gila, on the other hand, she just likes to smell things. She likes to look up that dog Twitter and it's just like every 2 seconds, she's pulling over to smell all these different things. Now, I'm like, that's cool and all, that's fun for walks, but when it comes to skateboarding and, you know, running and pulling, she's just not really that great at it. Now, I know I can train her to do it a little bit better, but I prefer to have her better at walking than running. So what I kind of do is I have the best of both worlds. I basically just have Britney Spears run in a straight line for me, and then whenever I want to do regular walks, I just take Gila with me. What's up, Rue? How's it going, buddy? How's it going? Are you gonna be the center of attention now? Oh, look at the dogs are like, Gila, don't think about it. Yeah, tell her no. Hey, be nice. Thank you, appreciate it. Good boy. Hi, good boy. Hi, good boy. Oh, you over here now because Rue's getting attention? The moment I give Rue attention, the Huskies are both like, well, what about me? I want the attention too. Look at her. She's like, yeah, it's Rue time. It's Rue time. What's going on, Rue? You're orange and blue. Look at this. Look at Gila. She's just like, I want to be, hey, leave him alone. Come on. He wants to be in the, yeah, Gila, get down. Don't be crazy. Don't be a ham. Don't be a hog, please. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. How's it going? You can say hi to everybody. You can say hi to everybody. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Good boy. That's a good boy. Yeah, that's a good boy. Dun, 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 dun. Girl, you better be sweet. I'm serious. This is your bro. He's like 9 years older than you. He could probably whoop your booty in a heartbeat. You don't even know. Everybody always thinks that Rue is like the small cat, and they're like, what if the Huskies get to him? I'm like, have you ever seen Star Wars? Do you know who Yoda is? This is Yoda right here. If these Huskies ever mess with this cat just busts out of nowhere and does like jujitsu. Yeah, look at him. He's like, look at me. I can do jujitsu, bro. I'm the jujitsu kitty. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. Yeah. Yeah, say hi. When is the best age to sufficiently train your husky? I say right away. George, come here. Stop whining, please. Sit down. Yeah, be a good boy. Be a good boy. Stop. I would say right away, the moment you get your Siberian Husky, definitely start training them the moment you get any dog as a puppy. And a lot of people say, hey, you know, I don't know if my dog is too old for training. They're 3 years old, they're 4 years old. Your dog is never too old for training. You can always train your dog at whatever age. It's kind of the saying like no old dog, there's like, what is the saying? I can't remember what it is. Something like, there's no dog is too old for new tricks or something like that. That holds definitely true. You never have to worry about, I totally just messed up that entire saying right there. People are like, what the heck is this kid trying to say right now? Basically what I'm trying to say, stop. Gila, now. I know I'm live streaming and it doesn't give you an excuse to be a butthead. Now stop being a butthead. Look at her, she's like, fine. I'll stop being a butthead. You better stop being a butthead. Sit. Good boy. Good boy. Basically, at any age is a good age to start training your dog. So if your dog is, 4 years old and they don't know how to sit, teach them how to sit. It's the perfect time. The perfect time is whenever you are ready and you're willing to give your dog that time of day. Because when you train your dog, essentially you're bettering you're making the connection between you and your dog way, way better. Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is Gila's. Everyone's always like, you're so violent with your dog. This is her instigating a fight with me, and look at this. Look at this. I didn't start nothing. I didn't start nothing. Come over here and start messing with me, lady. You mess with me, lady. Look at that evil face. Look at that evil face. Look at you. Look at you. You're devil dog, aren't you? You're devil. Gila is an adult husky, and she still loves to mouth me. Thank you so much, 695 Riders, for the donation. Tell the Huskos I said hi. I love your vids, too. Thank you so much. Gila, say hi. Speak. She's a good girl. Crystal McDonald, thank you so much for joining us. My Minerva had surgery and your crate vids helped. Thank you so much. We're super happy that the videos help you. Hey, chill out. Gila, come here. Sit down. Come here. Stop misbehaving, please. Gila, you are embarrassing yourself on the YouTubes. Thank you so much, Crystal. We really, really appreciate that. I'm sorry that Gila's being a little brat right now. I'm going to cover your face, lady. Yeah, you're being crazy. You're being crazy on the YouTubes right now. And I have to interrupt everybody because, yeah, look at you. You're going nuts. Isn't that embarrassing? Isn't that super embarrassing? Say, yeah, it is. Speak. Yeah, you. Speak. Good girl. Hey, no, don't be a freaky. Don't be... Gila, come. Come here. Don't be bad. Good girl. I want paw. I want other paw. Good girl. Can you stand? Gila, can you stand? I know you hear me. Can you stand? She's like, nope, I can't stand. I can't. Good girl. Hey, Gila, what are you doing? What are you doing, Gila? What are you doing? Wow, this dog is full of energy, and typically she is around the time after she eats dinner. Every night after she eats dinner, she basically goes crazy and wants to play and run around the house. Easy, lady, easy. I know you want to play, I know. But that's my hand, it's not a toey. Yeah, look at those dirty teethers. We got to go to a dentist and get you some whitening routine going on. Yeah, you need to go see a dentist. You need to go see a dentist. You do. Yeah, you do. You're creepy. You're creepy. And look, your brother's mad. Your brother's mad because you're freaking out. Hey, no. No. Don't mess with your brother. This is a fight between you and I, bro. Not you and your bro. Me and you. Boop, boop, boop. I'm going to boop your nose. I'm going to boop that nose. Hey, Gila. No humping, lady. Hey, right here, focus. Hey, sit. Thank you, miss. I appreciate it. Yeah, I know you're getting to it. Thank you. Oh, good Lord. We always get lost in all the crazy antics that are going on the episode. Super sorry. Thank you to everybody that gave us a super chat. We really, really appreciate you. We hope that we answered all of your questions. And if you have more, don't forget you can always let us know in the comments below, or we have an Instagram that I've already mentioned before. We want to thank you guys again. We really appreciate the support. It means so much, and we just continue. We hope to continue to keep helping you guys out as much as you guys claim that we're helping you out. It means so much. We're humbled, and we're just on a mission to continue that work. So thank you so much, everybody. Really, it means a lot. Gila and Britney Spears are finally, it looks like they're chilling now. Gila's like, I'm tired, except I'm going to chew this toy up. And Britney Spears is a good boy. You good boy, aren't you? Yeah, you good boy. Yeah, you can give me a high five. You can give me a play. Oh, you want to play now? Oh, you want to play? Oh, you want to play. You want to play, good boy? Oh, you want to play, good boy? Now, Britney Spears is the biggest talker in the world. Listen to that. I've never, ever, ever had him bite me or anything. He just likes to growl a lot. He's very, very vocal. Gail Allen, have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for joining us. Sorry we haven't been able to answer everyone's questions tonight. I know we haven't been going through and talking to every single person. I'm going to try and start doing that right this second. So if anybody has any questions, just let us know. Sparkly Gamer Boss, shout out to you. I know you asked for a shout out earlier. Shout out to you, my friend. Hey, 60, when is it the right time to put your dog to sleep? By the way, do you remember me? I would say it depends on when you want your dog to go to bed. So if you want them to go to sleep like really, really late, then they'll probably wake up really late. If you want them to go to sleep really early, they'll probably be waking up really early. So kind of depends on your whole schedule. Jeff, happy St. Patrick's Day to you. Luck of the Irish. What's a better husky, female or male? I think they're both equal, just like male humans and female humans. But I would say, preferably, if it was my preference, I would get a female husky. Female huskies are just super duper sweet. I mean, they're all super duper sweet, both male and female. But in my experience, my favorite is the female. The females just seem to be a little bit easier to train. I don't know. I might be wrong. But it's up to you. Whatever you prefer, it's probably going to be all about your opinion. What's a good way to train a pup to not pick up everything while out on a walk? That's a really good question. We actually have a video of that, I believe. I'll have to check that out because I'm not really sure if that's true. I think we do, but I might be wrong on that. What's up, boy? Don't chase your brother. Don't, boy. Thank you, good boy. Thank you, good boy. Let me scratch that booty. Let me scratch that booty. Do you have a... He's like, oh, thanks for the booty scratches, Dad. For the booty scratches, you're welcome, buddy. You're welcome. That's good boy. Cuddly and affectionate as males are. I think so. In my opinion, Gila is softer than Britney Spears. That may, no idea. It may just be the difference between them individually. But Gila is way, way, way softer than Britney Spears. Gila's also just, I mean, I think that most females, when it comes to huskies, are alphas. I think that, I don't know, maybe it'll change when Britney Spears gets older, but Gila is definitely the alpha, and it seems like females are most often the alpha when it comes to husky pairs. Is it better to buy supplies before having a husky or after? I would definitely buy the supplies that you're going to get when, like, before you get your husky, before the fact. So before you get your husky, go buy them all the things that they need, all like the bed and their food. Make sure you have all that well prepared before you buy your husky, definitely. I would definitely suggest that. Huskies are your favorite doggos. Sit down. Good boy. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down, boy. Good boy. Good boy. Hi, I love your videos and your doggos. Thanks so much, Yvonne. We really, really appreciate that. Hello, I have a male husky, and he's 7 months, and he keeps lifting his leg up and peeing on everything in the house. How do I stop him? Well, your husky may be going through an adolescence, and he may be marking areas around the house just to claim those areas. So what you could do is you could consult your vet, ask them about neutering. Neutering typically stops the marking. If it's peeing, if he's actually unleashing like all of his bladder onto all of your things, that's a completely different thing, and you'll have to basically retrain your dog to go to the bathroom outside. It's totally possible for dogs to regress when it comes to potty training, so you can totally, completely potty train your dog, have months go by, and then your dog start making accidents again. That's a complete possibility. A whole bunch of things can cause potty training regression, like moving or a stressful event, things like that. If something happens to your dog that's super duper stressful, then that can cause, you know, your dogs to go into regression. So just make sure you read the signs, see what's going on, and then work from there. Let's see. So glad you saved him. That's so great. Awesome. Thank you so much for commenting. My husky likes to pretend like he can't hear me. Any advice? I tried treats, but he doesn't fall for it. Let's see. Pretend like you can't hear me. That sounds like a husky, all right. Yeah, huskies can be a little bit stubborn. Sometimes you gotta trick them into the things you want to do in the training. For example, if you want a husky to do something, sometimes you have to get them to do it naturally and then reward them as they do it. So, for example, if you want to get your dog to speak and they're not able to speak, you can do things like ring the doorbell and get them to speak naturally and then reward them each time they do bark, and eventually you'll get them to do it on command. You can do the same thing when it comes to the predicament that you are in, but you are going to have to find some ways for him to catch your attention. So you might need to, for example, get a ball that's really loud or squeaky that catches their attention, and then as soon as you squeak that ball and they look at you, you need to reward them for that focus. As soon as they give you that eye contact, you need to reward that. Is Britney Spears just chasing his tail right now? We got Britney Spears back here chasing his booty. Yeah, I'm going to film it. Go ahead. You can continue. He's like, no, I'm done, bro. I'm done. Then we'll continue with Gila and the duck then, man. We'll continue with Gila and the duck. It's a good boy. It's a good boy. Yes, my good boy. Yeah, it's my good boy. Huskies know they are pretty and they are snooty. Yeah, I definitely agree with that. Do girl huskies have their period? Yes, they do, but when you spay them, it ends. It's called a heat cycle, and heat cycles can be a little bit stressful, especially if you have two huskies. If you don't intend to breed, it's going to be double stressful because you're going to have to keep them apart. You can even, ask if you guys followed Tonka and Monroe. They had to be separated for a little bit on their channel because they were going through some heat cycle situations. It's just super duper stressful. So basically what we did is we had Gila spayed when she was about, I think, a year or so old. So now she doesn't have to worry about any of that stuff. And we can make sure that she's safe from getting pregnant from her brother, which is not a good thing. We don't want our brother to get her pregnant. I catch my husky looking at himself in the mirror all the time. That's adorable. Gila does that all the time. She goes into the bathroom and she goes up on the, like the counter, and she looks at herself in the mirror. I'm like, girl, what are you doing? You trying to get fabulous for YouTube? Are you trying to get fabulous? What is up, Jeff? How's it going? Hope you are doing well. Stop standing in front of me. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. You good boy. There you go. You good boy. You good boy. Yeah, you go. He's a good boy. There you go. He's a good boy. Look how much extra junk that Britney Spears has on him. Like, he has so much, like, look at that. One thing I love about Britney Spears is that he's just got, like, so much, just, it's so cool. Thank you so much, Brianna. We really appreciate the donation. Thank you for the super chat. It tickles, boy. Don't tickle my feet. We really, really appreciate you supporting the channel. Britney Spears and Gila, they thank you. Thank you so much. It means so much when you guys support the channel. Literally, we don't even know what to say. We're down on our knees. Thanking you guys so much for the support. All of you, even if you just come and like the episodes or watch the episodes, it means so much to the Pepperoni Pizzas. They work so hard every single day to bring you guys some tip videos or some entertainment. So it really just, that little extra bit goes towards getting some really good treats, going and doing some really fun stuff, and we really, really appreciate it. It goes a long way. So thank you so much again. We really appreciate you, Brianna. Can you say thank you? She's like, I can't right now because I'm into my toy, but thank you so much. You good girl. Pardon me. Pardon. My husky is still scared to go down the stairs. You have to pick him up every time. How old is your husky, Mr. Too Awesome? Hi, 60. I like your vids. They're the best. Thank you so much, Kadeem101. We really, really appreciate the kind words. That means so much to us. Anytime anyone comes and says really nice stuff, it means so much. So we really appreciate you. Oh, look, we're getting a fight right here. We're getting a fight. You better watch out, boy. Your brother doesn't want to be messed with. Your brother does. Oh, see? Yeah, that didn't feel good, did it? Yeah, Rucifer doesn't feel good when he's not in the mood. It's okay, buddy. You can come here. It's okay. Yeah, it's all right. Britney Spears, you better be careful. And Gila's like, I've completely calmed down. I decided I'm a good girls now, and I'm just going to sit here and chew on this toy. You're such a good girl sometimes, lady. Sometimes you're a lady. Sometimes you're absolutely crazy. Uh-oh. What are you doing? You making him mad? You making him mad? Britney Spears, you better stop. He doesn't like it. Britney Spears, come on, buddy. Leave him alone. He doesn't want to be sniffed. Come here, buddy. It's okay. You don't have to worry. I'm making sure everybody's safe. Hey, no. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Appreciate it. I appreciate the booty. I appreciate the booty. Get booty scratches for being good. Hey, hey. No. Don't mess with them, please. No. Hey, no. Sit. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Can I have a high five? Paw. Hey, did you just fart? Did you just fart? I heard that. I heard it. You farted on my office floor. I heard that. Give me paw. Give me paw. Paw. See, Britney Spears does not like giving the paw. However, Gila, paw? Can I get paw? Never mind. She's like, dude, I'm working. I'm working so hard right now to get into this toy. How many times do they shed? They shed basically every single day. However, they do blow their coat twice a year, sometimes 3 times, and this means that they are going to basically get rid of a whole bunch of hair and clumps over time. And that means, like, instead of shedding all these tiny little pieces all the time, there's gonna be 3 times a year where literal clumps of hair, like huge, huge clumps that could fill entire pillows. Bye, Jeff. Take it easy. Thanks for hanging out with us. They're going to fall out of your dog, and you're definitely 100,000, 10% going to need a vacuum if you plan on getting a Siberian Husky. Vacuums are going to keep your house allergy-free. They're going to keep your house good and healthy for you and your doggo. You have to make sure, no, mister, you can't have that toy. Your sister's playing with that toy. You got to make sure that you're making your house hair-free after a while. It's okay to have hair everywhere every once in a while, especially on your black clothes, because God knows I have so many black clothes that have husky hair all over them. But what you got to do is just make sure you take your clothes to the laundromat, or you go to, you know, if you have a washer and dryer, use your washer and dryer. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. No, we're not going to challenge your sister for the toy. No, it's a good boy, though. He wants this duck toy so bad. He's like, how close can I sit to this duck toy? Also, I want to play with Rue, but Rue doesn't want to play with me. Hey, no. No. Sit. Put it down. Hey, sit. Hey. Sit, please. Thank you. There you go. You got it. He's completely entranced by this situation. Oh, I heard that. You're farting in my office. You're farting in my office. I heard it. Yeah. Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that. I heard the fart. I heard it. You're doing husky farts in my office. I have it on film right now. Don't get all close to me and act all friendly. I heard those husky farts. I heard, look at that smile right there. He's just like, yeah, I did it. Look at that cute little face. Look at that face. That's the face of a farting doggo right there. That is a crazy crazy little bear. That's awesome. All right, Gila, what are you getting into? You getting in this thing? You still going at it, girl? You still going at it? Gila loves to chew on stuff, especially after dinner. It's like her time where she sits down, she kind of chews on stuff. I know a lot of doctors will say, I mean, like a lot of vets, they'll say, hey, be careful. Your dog will chew on something and like maybe break their teeth. So you need to be careful on what they're chewing. Basically, if you ever see your dog take their paws and hold something like this and chew on it like this, you don't have to worry about them breaking their teeth. They're just chilling. Be careful chewing this up, girl. Yeah, let me get this piece. Thank you. Thank you. Good girl. See another piece? Good girl. Yes, good girl. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it, miss. I'm not taking it. I just need to make sure that you're not swallowing any of this junk. Gila's usually really good about not swallowing any of the things that she tears off. Katie, good life. I want a raw update, please. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight, Katie. Absolutely, we'll get you a raw update. Britney Spears is still doing the raw food diet, and Gila is not doing it anymore. Gila didn't do it for more than 2 days, basically. She only did it for a couple of times, and it made her really sick. She just didn't really do well on it. Britney Spears has been doing great. He's even seen the vet since he's done the raw food diet, and the vet has said he's looking good. We had all sorts of tests done on him. He just took his heartworm preventative, and he got all set up at the vet. So he is good to go. He's like really healthy. Seems to really like the diet. It's weird how she didn't really take to it. She didn't like it. Gila really likes her wet food and her kibble. And hey, if that's what makes her happy, she was really miserable and run down when we were doing the raw food diet. So I don't want to, push her or force her to do anything she doesn't want to do. If she wants to do that and she doesn't feel well doing it, a lot of people were like, I wish you pushed through and made her do it. But hey, I'm just not, I don't want to be that kind of dog owner. I'm not into that kind of thing. So look at her. She's being so like, no, I don't want to be viewed while I'm playing with my toy. I don't want to be viewed. Come here. Britney Spears, come here. Come up here. Up. Good boy. Can you sit? That's good boy. That's good boy. Can you put your paw right here? Can you put your paw? Paw? Can you put paw? Hey, Brittany. Paw. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. Yeah, you did good. That was good boy. That was good boy. Rue is cute, by the way. Thank you so much, Kadeem101. He does so much snooping around. He's always like in the background of every episode. Any episode you watch of 60 Formula, you can guarantee there's a Rue somewhere in the background watching over the entire episode. He loves to be in every episode. Even though he doesn't like to interact with the Huskies, he does sleep. He's like, are you talking about me? Are you talking about me? Even though he doesn't, you know, play with the Huskies, he does sleep with Britney Spears sometimes. Hey, leave him alone. Sit. Thank you, mister. Thank you. You don't have to be rude. Just because he's getting attention. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. Thank you so much, Ana Flores. Thank you. That means so much for the super chat. Rue, we got to say thank you. Can you say thank you? Yeah, say thank you. Rue, say thank you. Good boy. It's a good boy. Can you speak? Britney Spears is like, thank you so much, Ana Flores. We really, really appreciate the support. That means so much to us. Every tiny, eensy-weensy penny that you guys throw our way is just like the craziest amount of support to us. Thank you so much. I can't thank you guys enough. And Gila and Britney Spears can't thank you guys enough. We need to get them saying thank you a couple more times before we head off tonight. Come on, guys. You want a treat? Come on. We gotta find a treat. Yeah. We gotta find a treat. Let's see what we got. Just in case you guys are wondering, this bowl right here on the floor is where I keep all of their water that they drink. I don't know why I said keep all their water. That was a weird way of saying that, but that is where all of their water goes. I prefer to use glass bowls when it comes to feeding my dogs water instead of plastic or metal. I don't know why. I don't know if that's weird. I just feel like water, after it sits in metal or plastic for a long time, it could get weird things in it. Maybe that's crazy. I might be insane, but I like to use glass. It's just, it seems healthier to me. I don't know if you guys feel the same. If you do, let me know in the comments below. I'd really like to know. What's up, buddy? What's up? Are you waiting? Were you just waiting? All right, we got to say thank you. We got to say thank you to everybody that came and hung out with us tonight on their Sunday night. But you got to sit down. You got to sit. Nope, you're not listening, bro. Sit. There you go. There you go. Good girl. Now, can you do me a favor? Can you say thank you? Say thank you. Good girl. Say thank you. Say shout out to Sparkly Gamer Boss. Say, yeah. Say, can I get a paw? Right there. Good girl. Speak. That's a good girl. That's such a good girl. Lexi, thanks so much for hanging out with us. Rue and Gila and Britney Spears all say thank you so much for coming and hanging out with us tonight on a Sunday night. Isn't that right? Isn't that right? look at Britney Spears. He's like, yeah. That's a good boy. Is that an automatic paw on the knee? Can you speak and say, yeah, is that thank you? Can you say thank you? Good boy. That's a good boy. That's such a good boy. Aldafina, thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. Hope I said your name correctly. If I didn't, I'm super duper sorry, but thank you for hanging out. We had a blast hanging out with you. Can you say thank you? Can you say thank you? Say thank you. Good girl. I want a paw. Can I get a paw on my knee? No, that's a paw on a couch. Paw on a knee. No, and a paw on a knee. Come here. Sit. Paw. There you go. That's a good girl. Can you stand? Stand. You're cheating. That's cheating. That's cheating. That's not standing. That's a good girl, though. That's good, girl. How old is Rue? Rue is about 10 or 11 years old now, I think. I've owned him for about 9 or 10 years, and he was about a year when I got him. I rescued him from a kitty cat rescue, so he's about like 10 or 11 years old now. Thank you so much, Sparkly Gamer Bro. We really, really appreciate the kind words. Really, it really means so much to us, and it means so much to Britney Spears. Yes, it does, and it means so much to Gila, too, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Speak. Yes, good girl. That's good. You want it? You want peace? Oh, that's good boy. That's a good boy. Can you speak? Can you speak? Oh, that was a good. You're not going to get anything if you stand up here. No, you can't sit up here. Lieutenant Fail Plays, thank you so much for the $2. Do they use those dog beds a bit? Got one for mine. Yes, they do. They use them all the time, actually. In fact, I say this a lot. My Huskies don't really use beds all that often. They're not big bed dogs. They like to sleep on the floor a lot. But Gila and Britney Spears both sleep on this bed all the time. I typically have this bed over in front of my desk. I just moved it for the live stream. I typically have it over there. It's by my feet. And when I work at the 60 Formula station over there, they sleep on that bed all the time and wait for me to be done with the all the editing and all that. So these beds, I definitely recommend them because they do keep them elevated off the ground. And what that does is it kind of keeps their belly cool, because I notice a lot of Huskies will sleep on their back. It's because their stomachs get really, really hot in the middle of the night. So if you keep them on one of these beds, it keeps their belly really, really cool. I definitely recommend them. Hey, 60, when should I let my Husky pull me on my skateboard? I definitely recommend waiting a little bit before you do that. Definitely somewhere between 5 or 6 months is probably where it's okay. When they're getting a little bit bigger, when you can tell they're not really, really small. Because, you know, especially, it all depends on how much you weigh, too. If you're really, really big and really heavy, like maybe you're a 300-pound person, and there's nothing wrong with that, all the power to you. But if you're 300 pounds, just keep in mind that your Husky's going to have to be pulling 300 pounds, and that's a lot of weight. So, you know, if you're only like 100 pounds, you're like 120 or 160 pounds, that's not a really, you know, that's not a huge amount of weight for a Husky to pull. So, you know, just make sure you start it slow. Make sure you don't overheat them. You'll know, just make sure that you are watching your dog, reading the signs. They're going to tell you everything they need to tell you with that body language. Look at Britney Spears being such a good boy. Are you a good boy? Gila, you're being rude. You're being rude. You don't step in front of them. Get down. Good boy. Can you sit? Good boy. That's my good boy. That's my good boy. There you go. There you go. That's a good boy. That's my good boy. See you guys. 4 a.m. will be here soon. Chew Dog Photography, thanks so much for hanging out with us, especially so late. We really, really appreciate the support. It means so much to us. Gila has such sass with her eyeliner eyes. I know. She really does, doesn't she? She's such a sassafras. Speak. Yeah, that's good, girl. Can I get a paw on my knee? A paw. Yeah, you got it right. Yeah, that was good, girl. I'm sorry. Did I confuse you? It's okay. All right, you ready? I want you to stay. And I don't want you to move. I want you to stay. I want you to stay. No, 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 no. Stay. 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 No, 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 no. Put it down. Down. You put it down. Down. Stay. No, no, no. Stay. No, no, no. I want to see if I can do this with you. We've been practicing this a lot lately, but it does take me a minute to get this on Gila's nose. She's not really good with it. Stay. Come here. Good girl. Let's get you in a position. No, 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 no. Don't touch your head. There you go. Good. Stay. Oh, hold on. There you go. Stay. Now stay. Stay. Good girl. Go ahead. Has a really big problem with catching that treat. We're still working on it. She kind of just launches it off of her nose like a catapult, and it just like goes flying. So we are practicing. Soon she's going to get it. I know she's going to do it. She's going to learn to get that treat immediately off her nose and into her mouth. It just takes practice. But that is one of the tricks that we are teaching Gila to do right now. I'm trying to teach her to stay still so I can put the treat on her nose. But it really is hard for a dog to learn that kind of patience when it comes to food. You know, you're asking the dog to put food on their face and not move. It takes insane effort on a dog's part to control themselves that way. It's a good girl. That's a good girl. You did a good job. You did a good job. Yeah, you did. That was super good. You're going to get some butt scratches for that. Oh, getting some butt scratches. Oh, getting some butt scratches. Oh, getting some... She's like, I'm out of here, bro. I got my treats and I'm gone. Meow, meow, meow. Gold digger. Hey, 60 Formula, can you do a video with the Huskies biking, please? Yes, we plan on getting a bike soon, and we plan on doing some biking, running pizzas, but we need to get all that equipment first, and we're working on that. We really, really appreciate all the support. We could probably get one tonight with all the insane support. I think we made like $100 with Super Chats tonight, which is absolutely, I'm insanely baffled and humbled by that. Really, thank you so much. We probably could get all the equipment that we need tonight. I know that we don't get all the Super Chats for like a month or so, but what I'm saying is that this kind of support lets us do these kinds of cool things. So yes, absolutely. You guys tell us what you want to see and we will do it. If you want us to take the Huskies out on a bicycle and ride around and do all that stuff, we will definitely do it. Just let us know. We'll get that video made for you. Massive shout out to 60 Formula. Thank you so much, Sparkly Gamer Boss. You rule. You are the coolest subscriber ever. Can I share a room with my pepperoni pizza? Absolutely. Why not? That's the best way to live with your husky. Tips on adopting an adult husky. Gila, come play with this. Come here. Come here. Good girl. Yes, good girl. Can you sit? See, she gets really excited about toys. She's like, ooh, yeah, get it. Yeah, that's good girl. That's good girl. What, you like that? Is that fun? Yeah? You like the crinkle? You like that crinkle? Yeah, that's cool. You ready? Can you sit? Can you sit? Yeah, that's good girl. That's good girl. You ready? You ready? Speak. Now, good girl. Good girl. Yeah. That's a fun stick, isn't it? See, it's good to talk with your dogs like this, have a high-pitched voice, and kind of be energetic because it really gets your dogs into playing with you. Dogs want to make you happy in life. That's basically like their ultimate goal. So what you need to do is just make sure to act happy around them, and they're going to be like, man, I'm having a good old time. I have a video coming out tomorrow on how to get your husky to focus. If you're having trouble getting your Siberian Husky to focus on you, if you're like, I can't get my Husky to focus, they're not paying attention to me, all they're doing is just looking the complete other direction, tomorrow we're going to have a video about focusing for your Husky. So if you guys aren't subscribed, if you guys haven't hit that bell yet, make sure you do that so you don't miss that episode. It's going to be super, super awesome when it comes to training purposes. You guys are going to really enjoy it because it's one of the things I haven't released yet, and it's something that is really, really important when it comes to not only training your puppy, but your dog when you want to get them to focus on you. See, Gila is super entranced on this toy right now, but what's good is getting your dog to have eye contact on you because that means they're listening to you. Can I get a paw? Good girl. High five. Other paw. Good girl. That's such a good girl. You so good. Can you teach your pup to fetch? Yeah, I think we do have a video on teaching a husky to do fetch, teaching any dog to do fetch. So check out the channel and look up Husky Training 101 playlist. I'm pretty sure we definitely have an episode on that. If you can't find it, be sure to look in the episodes that are like 3 tricks you can train your husky right away, because typically we have a lot of like tricks that are kind of compiled into those videos that, you know, I kind of put 2 or 3 tricks in one video, and there's not a whole video for one trick. So definitely make sure you go through those if there's a trick that you are looking for. We're about to head out. It's been about 70 minutes that we've been hanging out tonight. We're going to go and sit down. I almost said feed the pups, but I forgot they already got fed their dinner. So we're definitely just going to go and relax and chill out. They're kind of winding down now. We're super sorry that we're going to leave so soon. Look at Hila. She's like, I'm ready to get comfy. But I'm losing battery on the camera, and we just have to hit the road, unfortunately. We're trying to do more of the live streams, though. We're trying to do a whole bunch more. We did one a few days ago. We got one coming out tonight. We just did this one, and we're going to do one in a couple more days. So if you guys definitely like these live streams, be sure to hit that thumbs up if you haven't already. Be sure to comment down below and let us know if you like the live streams. Hey, do not. No, we're going to take that toy away now. Yeah, you see what happened? You see what happened when you got mad? It's okay, but you lose the toy. Yeah, you don't do that. We don't growl. So thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys. Please live every Saturday night. We will try to do that. Definitely. Saturday nights are a little bit busy for us because we're doing all sorts of different things on Saturdays, and Sundays we're trying to make it like a day off kind of a thing, but we want to bring a live stream on Sundays as well. So we'll see. I'll definitely let you guys know. I definitely plan on making the live stream a scheduled event so you guys can make time for it. I know it's an easy way for you guys to interact with me. So if you have any personal questions that you want to ask me directly, I'm able to talk to you guys here on the channel, and it's just like a really easy way because I know a lot of you have a lot of questions. You're coming to the channel just for research, and that's awesome, and we really appreciate you. Good night, Paige. Good night, everybody. Thanks so much for hanging out. Tell us how to breed Huskies. I do not know. I've never bred Huskies before, unfortunately. I'm sorry, Jake. Bye, 60, Gila, Brittany, and Rue. Rosa, Lean, thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. We really appreciate you. 695, take it easy. Sparkly Gamer Boss, thanks for being the coolest ever. What time is it over there? It's about, I think it's going on 10 or 11 o'clock. I'm not really sure. I don't have the time in front of me. See ya, 101 Toon Link. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. I don't even know where the doggos just ran to. We got to go find them. Hey! Come here. Let's go. We got to say goodbye. We got to say goodbye. Look, Hila's like, I got the duck. I got the duck. You better sit down, miss. Thank you. I appreciate that. Nose boob time. Kalani says nose boob time. All right. Britney Spears, come here. Sit. Can you sit? Hey. Hey. Focus. Hey, boy. Sit. Hey, sit. What's the deal? Sit down. Good boy. Where's your head at? Where's your head at, boy? He's just so focused on his duck toy. They're kind of competing over this duck toy right now as I'm like closing out this live stream. They're both like fighting over this duck toy right now. So he's like completely not paying attention to anything I'm saying. I live in Florida and it's 10:37. That's exactly where we live. We live in Florida as well. So that's what time it is. It is 10:37. Thank you so much for letting everyone know I'm very new to your live streams. Well, thank you, Wolfpack, for joining us. We basically take most of the time to answer people's questions, help people out. We show a little bit of the Huskies. We let them play around. A lot of the time, Gila likes to beat up her brother, and I have to spend most of the time correcting her because she's just like, well, I know that his attention is divided, so now's my chance to be a little stinker. So a lot of the time, it's me just trying to control Gila because Gila's definitely a problem child when it comes to the two Huskies. She likes to be the one in charge, and if my attention is not 100% directed on her, then it's just a problem. Kalani Phillips in New Zealand, it is 3:37. Kalani, are you from New Zealand? And if you are, my deepest condolences to everything that happened in New Zealand, for sure. Can they chew the dog bed? Yes, they can, and they have. If you've seen the sides of these, they are chewed up. So every time I see them chew it up, I definitely tell them no because it has affected the bed a little bit because they have been chewing it. Gila especially, she loves to chew on stuff. So thanks so much. You are so welcome, Kalani. Hope you're doing well. Let's see. Cute Cat Gamer. Oh, my God. Let's go, Florida. Yeah, that is definitely where we're from. We live in Jacksonville, all the way up the top by the beach. We used to live in Tallahassee because I used to go to school in Tallahassee, but no longer do I go to school. Alex Rodriguez, I hope to get a good night rest. Us too, we hope you sleep well tonight. Tomorrow is Monday. It's the start of a brand new week. I mean, officially today was the start of the brand new week, but tomorrow is the start of a new work week. So we hope that you have a good night's rest and you take it easy. My dog can't hear, so what do I do? Well, you can teach your dog hand signals. You can tell your dog that, if you do this and they come, that means that, your dog can learn how to read hand signals. That's easily applicable to pets, and we have an entire video on how you can teach your doggo hand signals. Super duper easy. Watch out for the lap, Britney Spears. Claudia Velasquez, hello, all the way from Honduras. I have a question on fleas. What and ticks? What do you do in regards to control? I'm always checking because my husky sleeps in my girl's room. Okay. Number one, first thing we want to address is that while it is totally possible for huskies to get fleas and ticks, especially ticks, it's not very likely that your husky will get fleas. Fleas have a really, really hard time living in huskies because it's very hard for A, mosquitoes, and B, fleas to get to their skin. Huskies have such thick coats that a lot of times fleas can't make it to the skin to breed, but it definitely can happen. I'm not saying it can't, so don't think that I'm saying a husky can't get fleas, because they definitely can. What you need to do is get a flea program, a medicine that you give your dog. There's a bunch of them out there, and basically you can either consult your vet or go to the store or go online and look up which ones are the best for you. What these flea medications do, you put them in your dog's food, your dog eats that flea medicine, and when a flea gets onto your dog, it's unable to breed, basically. When it bites your dog or it sits on your dog's skin, it's poisoned and it prevents that flea from multiplying. So it basically, if there's a flea on your dog, it can sit on your dog for an extended period of time, like maybe a day or so, but it will never be able to breed. There'll never be more of them, so you won't have to worry about fleas. It prevents fleas. I've never had to deal with fleas with my huskies, and they were both given this preventative. So I definitely encourage you, check it out. There's a whole bunch of different ones out there. Look at Gila. She's like, I finally won the duck. I finally won a duck to wee. How do I prevent my dog from biting? We have a whole video on this, Young Brother 122. I hope you can add us, subscribe, and hit that bell on YouTube, because we have a whole video on how to prevent your dog from biting. We have two videos, I think. It might just be one, but I think we have two. Dogs go through a whole process when it comes to mouthing, especially huskies. They have to lose their teeth, so it takes about 7 months to get them to stop biting and mouthing you. You just basically have to slowly work during this whole entire process to make sure that you get them to stop. It takes a lot of patience and a lot of time. Since huskies don't wag their tail, my huskies wag their booty all the time. I don't know what you're talking about. Saheen, thank you so much. We really appreciate the kind words. The huskies send their love back. Hey, pups, where'd you go? Where you going? What are you doing? What are you doing? You fighting over the duck? Are you fighting over the duck? My husky won't stop biting my family and other dogs, and I don't think she's teething anymore. Okay, well, definitely hit us up in the DM. Send us a message, and we will definitely help you with that, because we have a lot of strategies that you can take to stop your dog from biting, especially if it's behavior biting. If they're biting aggressively, hey, Gila. Gila. Sit. That was not good. You do not your brother. No. Let me get a paw. Now. Paw. Hey. Paw. Yeah, thank you. Other one. Good girl. Stand up. Good girl. Thank you. Focus, lady. No need to do bad stuff. That's good girl. We focus. Thank you. Speak. Good girl. Speak. Good girl. Stay. Thank you. You are just a handful tonight, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Look at that. Look at that booty. Walk it away, miss. Yeah, I know. All right, guys, we're about to head. So much for hanging out with us. So much. I promise you, we will come out with promise. We're going to get to it. But tonight, we're going to call it quits, and we're going to head out. I finally got the duck, and now it's my turn to chill with it. We got it at the end. Gone to the Snow Dogs. Welcome well the live stream. I can't. That is my luck. We've been on for a while. I'm jibber jabbing this entire time. There's a mountain of sand in my throat. I think I've been nonstop straight for 79 minutes and 58 seconds. I just got home, so I missed it. It's totally cool. Blame you. We're super duper busy too. He very, very rarely live streams, so we wanted to come on and see what everybody was doing tonight on their day of rest. And Britney Spears right now, he's just like, I'm getting down on this duck toy because I finally stole it from my sister. But thank you so much, guys, for coming out, hanging out with us. You from the bottom of our hearts. We're going to see you in a couple of days with another live stream, I super duper promise. And we'll see you tomorrow, bright and early, with another episode of, whatever we make. So thank you guys so much for hanging out. Thank you. Hila, come here. Hey, you guys gonna play tug of war right now? Come here. Hey, Hila, come. We gotta say bye. Yeah, sit. Thank you. She's like, I've given up. I've given up. He's a good girl. Come here. Let me get that. Yeah, he's a good girl. Yeah, he's a good girl. Yeah. Yeah, you get that. You stinky girl. You stinky girl. You're just a stinky girl. You know that? You stinky. You a stinky girl. Yeah, you stinky. Have a good night, everybody. Have a wonderful day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Peace. Yeah.